What's going on, everybody? My name is Lee and I had a special request. Do some more breakfast stuff. Not a problem. I'm going to show you how to make an Italian frittata that you can do in small batches, or you can do them even larger. That way you can utilize them for meal prep. Let's get right to it. This is Cooking with Style. Well, y'all, you asked, and I delivered. All I know is that we need some zucchini, some deveined red bell pepper, and some baby bella mushrooms, and all we're going to do is small dice every one of them and mix them into a bowl, because we are going to cook them at the same exact temperature all together. There's no worries about having to keep everything separated. It's all good. Then all we're going to do is take 3 whole eggs. Alright, we're basically going to do this like my scrambled egg recipe that I have, which I'll post up on the top card. But we're basically going to take 3 eggs. We're going to add about a tablespoon of heavy cream to it, whisk it evenly, and let's get ready to cook. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to prep my garnish. We need a whole Roma tomato. We're going to dice that down to the same exact size that we just did all of our other vegetables, but we're going to keep this raw. So, on high heat, let's go ahead and add about a tablespoon of blended oil and a tablespoon of whole butter. That way, we don't have our butter burning. Beautiful thing, it increases the smoke point. Let's go ahead and add in our vegetables, season it with salt and pepper. So we've been sauteing for about 3 minutes now, and all of a sudden our peppers and zucchini become translucent and our mushrooms are caramelizing. Let's go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and let it saute for about a minute. We have reached glorious. All you have to do is add a half a tablespoon of butter, a little bit more blended oil, so that way our eggs will not stick and we increase the smoke point, because ultimately when you're making a frittata, it actually means you're making a fried egg. So what you're going to do is you're going to add in your egg mixture, turn it down to medium heat, add in your egg mixture, disperse it evenly, and now you want to pull it similar as if you're making an omelet, but you don't want to pull it completely. You want to disperse the vegetables throughout it. Then once you get it to where it's evenly dispersed and you start to see that the outside edge is starting to crisp up slightly, go ahead and add your cheese, and then what we're going to do is transfer this entire pan when it is still soft in the middle. Yes, it is still runny. We're going to add that into a 400-degree oven. It's probably going to take anywhere between 4 and 5 minutes. You could kick up the amount of eggs and it may take about 6 to 8. It just depends on if you're meal prepping or not. Now I hope you're hungry, because I am. We've hit that 4.5 minute mark in the oven, 400 degrees, and this thing is glorious. Now the moment you put it onto a chilled plate, it is going to slightly shrink up a little bit. All I did here was basically take our Roma tomatoes that I diced earlier. I topped it off in the center so we get a little bit of fresh, tart, delicious crispness. Topped it off with a little bit of basil pesto that I already had in my refrigerator that I made previously, and I also utilized my white truffle caviar that just took it to a totally another level. Please sit back and enjoy this breakfast, because it is not your average omelet. Well, that was delicious. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and if you like this video, please hit that like button. And also, if you want to follow me over on Facebook, I'll put a link right here down below. That way you can just type it in your browser. Happier we. Also, don't forget to click the notification button down below so you can stay up to date with all my future content. And please, by all means, hit me up in the comments if you have any suggestions or you want to see something special on the channel. If you like it, you don't like it, whatever you want to do, I'm all here for you. You let me know. Thanks again, and keep cooking with style.